Indian News 24-hour.
12 workers were killed and 1 injured after a major fire broke out at an illegal snack-making unit at Sakinaka and Andheri East at 4:15 a.m. on Monday, causing the structure to collapse minutes later. At 4:17 a.m., 3 fire engines, 4 jumbo water tankers, and an ambulance were sent to the shop on Kairani Road at Makaria compound. They pulled out the victims, who were unable to escape after the shop's glass door jammed from under the rubble between 8:15 am and 9:30 am, nearly 4 hours later. A large quantity of eatables, 3 large diesel stoves and LPG gas cylinders were stocked inside the shop. This led to massive amounts of smoke after the fire, said fire brigade official, who did not wish to be identified. Fire brigade officials said the unit doubled up as living quarters for 20 migrant workers from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Nepal. Blaze began, 7 ran out immediately, while 20-year-old Akhilesh Tiwari escaped by jumping from the loft window, 20 feet above the ground. He fractured both legs and was admitted to Rajawati Hospital's trauma ward. A family of 3 living in a room on the 30 by 80 square foot ground floor survived unhurt. "I was at work when the fire broke out. My brother and mother fled as soon as they heard the commotion," said Tejas Tiwari. Locals said the commercial unit being run from the structure was set up a year and a half ago. Officials, however, said it was illegal. The civic body had not received an application requesting permission to operate a shop of small-scale factory here, said Ajit Kumar MB, Assistant Municipal Commissioner, L Ward. Civic officials added that the area had been declared a slum and protected under the Slum Areas Improvement, Clearance and Redevelopment Act, 1971. This is 5th building collapse in the city this year. Municipal Commissioner Ajoy Mehta visited the site and ordered an inquiry into the fire. He demanded that the head of the civic body's Central Purchases Department, RAM DHAs, submit a report in 15 days. The report must include the cause of the fire, the legality of the structure and what action must be taken against civic officials, if the loft is found to be illegal. Survivor Akhilesh Tiwari, who escaped by jumping out of the loft window. Pratik George HT 20-year-old jumped out of loft window, fractured both legs. One of the 8 survivors of the Sakinaka fire was awake when he heard an explosion. Worker Akhilesh Tiwari, 20, jumped out of a window 20 feet above the ground, fracturing both legs. "All of us were asleep in the loft around 3:45 a.m. when I heard the noise. I knew I had to escape. There was no time to take the stairs. Everything happened so fast. The next thing I remember is people taking me to the hospital," he said. Doctors said he will be able to walk normally in a month or 2. 12 workers asleep on the makeshift mezzanine floor weren't as lucky. The heat from the fire jammed the glass door, trapping them inside. Tiwari said several other cylinders, used to prepare the workers' meals, and kerosene stocked inside the structure helped the flames spread faster. Brothers Tejas and Tushar Tiwari, whose house shared walls with the shop, also made it out to safety. The 2, who have been living in the area with their mother for the past 2 decades, were roused by the commotion. "The noise and smell of kerosene woke us. We were lucky enough to be able to run out of the house before the fire engulfed the workshop and our home," said Tushar. He said he saw workers trapped behind the glass door. Relatives and friends said most of the victims were from Uttar Pradesh, except for Shivnarayan Prajapati, 21, who is from Nepal. He had come to Mumbai 4 months ago in search of work. He was the sole breadwinner of his 6-member family, said his cousin Guru Prasad, who identified the body. He has 2 10-year-old brothers and an older sibling. His parents are elderly. Owing to their age and financial constraints, they couldn't travel here to see their son's body for the last time. Doctors from Rajawati Hospital said that 10 workers suffered third-degree burns between 60% and 70%, while 2 suffered 100% burns. While the burn injuries were life-threatening, the probable lack of ventilation resulted in smoke filling the room, choking the victims, said experts.